we even met, there was a connection.
What are you talking about?
I was driving past, and you walked right in front of my car. I almost ran you over. I mean, if it was someone else driving, who knows what could have happened?
Well, anyway, if you're in the habit of following women into movie theaters and sitting next to them when the whole place is empty, I don't think I want to know you.
What did you say?
I said, you're so insensitive. I've asked you nicely to leave me alone, but you won't listen. You seem hell of a smooth. Maybe you need a girlfriend to complete the image, but I'm not her.
Don't you mean a white girlfriend?
Whatever.
If I wanted to pick up a girl, I promise you, you'd be in no danger of being a candidate.
Well, then why are we having this conversation?
I told you, but your paranoia prevents it from sinking into your thick skull.
You bloody bastard. I don't need to sit here and be insulted by some insensitive prick trying to get into my pants.
You think you've got problems. You don't know the meaning of the word. Sensitivity is for the privileged few.
Oh, black people have got the market cornered when it comes to suffering.
That's your assumption. I never said it was a racial thing.
Yes, you did. But you weren't honest enough to be direct, and if there's one thing I hate, it's insincerity.
It's okay to be racist, so long as you're sincere.
The guilt thing won't work with me.
You are something. With your talk about considerate behavior, when am I going to see some of it from you?
You are seeing it. My first impulse was to spray mace at you.
Oh, wonderful. I know some people who'd love to meet you. If you hurry, you can catch them outside.
I really couldn't care what you think of me.
All this hostility, and I've done nothing to you. What's the problem?
You're the problem. I've asked you to leave me alone, but you're invading my privacy.
I wish you no harm in the world. I'm not so sure you want to be alone. You know why I remembered your face? When I saw you outside, there was such intensity. Your anger is beautiful. Where'd it come from?
You wouldn't want to know. Anyway, I thought you said you weren't interested in me.
No, I'm not. Not in that way. But you're quite intriguing.
I see. But I'm not attractive in that sort of way.
I never said that either. But while we're on the subject, why would you worry whether I find you attractive if, as you say, you aren't looking for company?
I'm not. I want to know what you want from me.
Nothing. It's sad that you're so cynical.
Maybe it's sad, but this is the real world, my bra.
When I saw you outside, you seemed like someone I know or should know. Suppose we find each other attractive. Why be threatened by it?
I'm not threatened by it. I'm sick of being hassled by people. Who says I find you attractive anyway?
I just said suppose.
Well, I don't. So why should I suppose anything if it's not true? You're a little too pushy for me.
I'm sorry. You're an interesting person.
Thank you. Now will you go away?
I would, but I'm not convinced that you want to be left alone.
What must I do to convince you? Spray this thing in your face.
It's a free country.
I give up.
Come on. Tell me about it.
Tell you what?
Oh, you said you had some bad news.
I don't know what it is. I can't afford to trust people anymore.
Come on.
Okay, let's be straight with each other.
It's the only way.
If you and I were friends, it would all revolve around honesty. And this isn't the way I usually meet people. Let's face it, we're very different.
You mean that I'm black and you white?
No. Yes. Well, you're a black man who's... But that's not it.
What is it then?
I don't know you from a bar of soap. You could be the Yeovil rapist for all I know.
If I am the Yeovil rapist, what difference would it make?
What are you talking about?
How would you know anyway? And to you, I could be this most charming person in the world and at the same time be this raving psychopath. And people have been married to them for years without knowing.
Are you trying to scare me?
I'm not. I'm just showing you that there is no security. There are no assurances. Control. Your paranoia comes from seeking control.
I don't need you to psychoanalyze me if that's what you call being friendly.
I call it being honest. That's what you want, isn't it?
No, it's not. I want you to be honest about yourself. For a start, you can explain the little charade when you came in here and sat down.
You still don't believe me.
Oh, come on, let's face it. It was hardly an award-winning performance.
Performance? Bitch. Hold on a second.
Don't touch me, you bastard!
Just relax. There's no need to be tense, eh?
Just let me go.
You're calling me a liar, and I don't like that. You think you can just write people off without knowing the first thing about them?
Let go, you creep!
Hear me out, and I'll let you go.
Let go, leave me alone!
You think I'm just a piece of shit, eh? I'm also a human being. Give me that.
Oh, man! Oh, you bastard! I'll tell you, smooth talk. Ow! Please let me go, please. Please.
I mean you no harm. I'm gonna let go of you and leave this place. Just one thing. You take it easy with this spray, okay? Didn't you hear that?
Okay.
All right, let's both be calm now.
Give me my bag!
Why did you do that?
Give me my bag!
I did nothing to you. Come and get it. Not like that. Ask me nicely, and I'll give it to you in a civilized way.
Please.
Come and get it. Come and get it.
Ow! Ow!
Bitch! I told you I was gonna hurt you. This will only get you into trouble. You wanna threaten somebody? You better use something more convincing.
Please, no!
Don't struggle, it won't help. Just go.